So for today's video, we are going to discuss my hair regimen, my hair journey up until this point. So I started transitioning in 2009. If you see me looking at this, these are my notes. I started transitioning in 2009. I wanted to transition as early as 2005. I wanted to be natural since 2005 because I remember my hair when I was younger, how full it was, how thick it was, how long it was. And my hair never was quite as thick, as full, as long when it was relaxed. It was always like shoulder length. It never really grew. But I didn't really have the courage to transition until 2009. This was out of college, and I was like most college students, kind of struggling, for most post-college students, kind of struggling to find footing. So, when money was a little bit funny, it was kind of hard to find someone to relax my hair. That's kind of the problem that I had in college. Finding someone to relax my hair all the time when I couldn't get it done. So the person that I had relax my hair, she didn't really do a good job. And then I tried to do it myself. And that didn't really stay. So I had like half relaxed hair. And this is not the half that's relaxed. I can't remember which half was. So I had like half relaxed hair and half still natural hair. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just transition. I'm gonna transition. I'm not gonna big chop. I'm gonna transition for 3 years, and then I'm just gonna have all natural hair, and then I'm gonna wear it straight, or I'm gonna wear it straight. I think that's what I said. So I started transitioning in 2009, and I did that. So I wore these I wore a twist down. I had like big hair. I love big hair. Okay, I must have been like a southern white woman in another life. And so this is my sports bra stuff. Yeah. But anyway, so I must have been like a southern white woman in another life because I love big hair. So I had the twist down and it was stretched and I had big hair. And I did that for about 2.5 years. And then one day I was taking my hair around, I was doing my hair, and I saw how cute and pretty the texture was, so I decided to big chop. So I big chopped, I think it was February. It was early 2012. It was February. It was a few months before I decided that I was actually going to cut it. So it was in February. So that was about 3 years ago. I guess my hair anniversary just came up. And so let's discuss my hair regimen. Okay, so I co-wash several times a week. I follow like the holy grail of products. I use Aussie. I use the blue herbal essences. I can't remember. This is so long ago. You're asking me to recall like 6 years ago. So, but I used the blue herbal essences, which I think was moisturizing one, and then I used the red one, which was long-term relationship one. So I used the and I co-wash. I didn't use any shampoo because that's like a no-no in natural hair. So I didn't use any shampoo. But what I did was I would do like apple cider vinegar. I would like spritz that on my hair to kind of cleanse my scalp, and then I did the rinses. And I'm telling you, one time I didn't do that, my head was on fire. Good ladies, you can do whatever you want, but for me, I now shampoo, and I find that that works. I find that it works for me. I shampoo. I use like a moisturizing shampoo. I try to use high quality. That's the thing. You don't have to use the most expensive one, but just use something of quality. Quality will make a difference. So use something of quality. Use something good. Right now I'm using Motions. It's Motions is decent. Like my budget calls for me to use like a mid-level product. So I didn't use Aus. I'm not using Aussie anymore because it kind of made my hair dry. And then Mazzani is like $17 for like a bottle this little. So now I'm using Motions, and Motions is working fine. And so I've been doing that. Just like I said, big twist down, big no shampoo, no heat. Obviously that changed because there's nothing wrong with natural hair. I just like slicker styles, so I started using heat. Like I was kind of using heat off and on, but I started using heat kind of last year. It was either early last year, late 2013. So I started using heat, and I used the installer. That's one thing that I would not suggest doing. The installer on high. Even though it gets it smooth, I have some heat damage. See if I can find them. I have a little bit of heat damage, like some pieces that are straighter. And in the back, I have some heat damage too. So I definitely suggest just getting a regular flat iron and getting quality. That's one thing I'm gonna do once my finances kind of level out. I'm gonna get a really good blow dryer and I'm gonna get a really good flat iron. You don't have to spend $200, $300 on it, but like I said, quality is something that's going to help your hair. So I guess before I close this out, is there anything that I would change about my hair regimen? Yes, I would change the fact that I was following other people's hair regimens, that I was doing what worked for them, and I didn't learn my hair. I didn't learn my head of hair. I didn't learn what I liked. So that's one thing. Follow your own regimen. Learn yourself. That's something that I think I say in many of these videos. Be it about Christianity, about makeup, about hair. Learn yourself. Yes, all these people, they have long, flowing, beautiful locks. But I had to learn this hair. And I have to learn this hair, and I am learning this hair. And the goal is to get it to grow and make it fluffy and just all natural and beautiful and not be bald headed. That's the goal. So yeah, that's my hair journey from pretty much 2009 up until like 2012, and then I will talk about what I have done as a full blown natural. I'll talk about that in another video. So, bye bye.